Greetings everyone, this is Kenya Whitehurst coming to you with my book, Things Collected Along the Way. My book is geared towards women, for women, by a woman. The plan in writing this book was to touch women and to let you know you're not alone. Hello, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to talk about prayer today. By that I mean I found myself in situations at times where I had nowhere to turn. I didn't know where to go. I felt as though I had no one I could trust, no one I could even express myself to for the fact that I was embarrassed, I was ashamed, and I was lost. And I had to realize that when I was in that space, in that time of my life, I had to pray myself out of it, because knowing or feeling I couldn't talk to anyone, the only thing I had left was God. And I know God, I know how to pray, so I had to pray myself out of it. And then when I thought about it, I said, well, actually, I prayed myself into the situation. I remember praying and asking God, Lord, please let this man come and stay with me. I just want him. I got to have him. And, I did all of that, did the crying and the snotty nose and all that stuff. And I prayed that man in my house, and Lord knows I had to pray him out of my house. I didn't know at the time that the reason why he wasn't in my house, because God knew that wasn't what was best for me. But once he got in my house, I was living in pure hell. So I had to pray myself out of it, because I was afraid and I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go, who I could depend on. So, when you find yourself in a situation where you can't get out of, and you feel like you can't talk to someone else or your family or your friends, pray about it, because prayer do change things. We might not think so, but I know for a fact prayer has really changed my life. And it's not about how you pray, it's just about praying. So if you know how to pray, you can pretty much do and take care of anything you need to take care of. One thing I know for sure is God will never leave us. He will never forsake us. And if you believe that with your heart of hearts, you can handle anything that comes your way. And to hear more, to read more about my book, please go to my website at www.dreamoutloud.com. And you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter.